Failure is not fatal until we surrender. Trying again is the key of glorious victory. People who have no hold over their process of thinking are likely to be ruined by liberty of thought. Islam is itself destiny and will not suffer destiny. People who have no hold over their process of thinking are likely to be ruined by liberty of thought. If thought is immature, liberty of thought becomes a method of converting men into animals. The ultimate aim of the ego is not to see something, but to be something. Though the terror of the sea gives to none security, in the secret of the shell, self-preserving we may dwell. The new world is as yet behind the veil of destiny in my eyes, however its dawn has been unveiled. Words without power is mere philosophy. Man is primarily governed by passion and instinct. Rise above sectional interests and private ambitions. Pass from matter to spirit. Matter is diversity. Spirit is light, life, and unity. I lead no party. I follow no leader. I have given the best part of my life to careful study of Islam, its law and polity, its culture, its history, and its literature. Vision without power does bring moral elevation but cannot give a lasting culture. A wrong concept misleads the understanding. A wrong deed degrades the whole man and may eventually demolish the structure of the human ego. God is not a dead equation. Be not entangled in this world of days and nights. Thou hast another time and space as well. It is true that we are made of dust, and the world is also made of dust, but the dust has motes rising. Destiny is the prison and chain of the ignorant. Understand that destiny, like the water of the Nile, water before the faithful, blood before the unbeliever. Plants and minerals are bound to predestination. The faithful is only bound to the divine orders. Sexual self-restraint is only a preliminary stage in the ego's evolution. If faith is lost, there is no security and there is no life for him who does not adhere to religion. The thought of a limit to perceptual space and time staggers the mind. I am a hidden meaning made to defy the grasp of words and walk away with free will and destiny as living, revolutionary clay. From love's plectrum arises the song of the string of life. Love is the light of life. Love is the fire of life. The ego is partly free, partly determined, and reaches fuller freedom by approaching the individual who is most free, God. Thou art not for the earth, nor for the heaven. The world is for thee. Thou art not for the world. The standpoint of the man who relies on religious experience for capturing reality must always remain individual and incommunicable. But inner experience is only one source of human knowledge. My ancestors were Brahmins. They spent their lives in search of God. I am spending my life in search of man. Why should I ask the wise men, whence is my beginning? I am busy with the thought, where will be my end? Become dust, and they will throw thee in the air. Become stone, and they will throw thee on glass. It is the nature of the self to manifest itself. In every atom slumbers the might of the self. It is the mysterious touch of the ideal that animates and sustains the real, and through it alone we can discover and affirm the ideal. Inductive reason, which alone makes man master of his environment, is an achievement, and when once born it must be reinforced by inhibiting the growth of other modes of knowledge. Unbeliever is he who follows predestination, even if he be Muslim; faithful is he, if he himself is the divine destiny. It may, however, be said that the level of experience to which concepts are inapplicable cannot yield any knowledge of a universal character, for concepts alone are capable of being socialized. But only a brief moment is granted to the brave, one breath or two, whose wage is the long nights of the grave. For centuries Eastern heart and intellect have been absorbed in the question, does God exist? I propose to raise a new question, new, that is to say, for the East, does man exist? The heart is like a mirror. Do not prevent it from being broken. Its breakage is more dearer in the sight of its maker, Allah, than its safety, Almighty Allah being indeed the maker. Alas for a love whose fire is extinct, a love that was born in the holy place and died in the house of idols. Conduct, which involves a decision of the ultimate fate of the agent, cannot be based on illusions.